The old man killed a rabbit every day, but he never ate it himself. Instead, he delivered the meat to warehouse number 36, and each time before entering, he would oddly jump 3 times. However, not long after, the old man lost his life at home due to the death of the warehouse owner. The keeper packed up everything inside and put it up for auction. The highest bidder would gain ownership of the warehouse. To get the valuables inside the warehouse, John bought warehouse number 36 for $400. After signing the contract, John eagerly went to the warehouse. He searched all around inside, trying to find something valuable, but to his surprise, there was nothing but some old furniture inside. The only valuable things were a pure gold candlestick and a table engraved with a pentagram. John took them to an antique shop, hoping to sell them for a good price, but the owner had no interest in the gold candlestick at all. Instead, she was very curious about the pentagram table. She told John that this was a very rare table used for seances. The owner leaned over the table and carefully touched the patterns on its surface, but accidentally opened a hidden drawer. Inside were 3 ancient books. The owner was a bit puzzled. She called in a mage friend. The mage was shocked when he saw the books. It turned out to be a very rare set of exorcism holy books, which recorded methods for summoning and imprisoning demons. There were a total of 4 books, but now there were only 3. The mage promised that if John could find the 4th book, he would give John $300,000 as a reward. To get the $300,000, John immediately took the mage back to the warehouse. On the way, the mage spoke of a rumor about the warehouse owner. It turned out the old man was a famous cultist who once used his sister's body to summon a demon from hell. Although it sounded absurd, the old man's sister had indeed mysteriously disappeared. When John returned to the warehouse again, the mage seemed a bit nervous. He took out the golden candlestick, saying that as long as they lit the candles, they would be protected from the demon's harm. John did not believe the mage. He just wanted to get the $300,000 as soon as possible. However, they searched the warehouse for a long time, but found nothing at all. Just as they were feeling disappointed, John suddenly discovered a hidden compartment behind the wall. John carefully pushed open the door and immediately smelled a pungent stench. Just as John was about to walk in, the mage stopped him. He warned John not to touch anything inside, but John completely ignored the mage's warning. He walked right in. Soon John saw a horrifying scene. At the end of the secret chamber lay a strange woman. Her body was filled with the demon's tentacles. It turned out this was the old man's sister, used to summon the demon. The old man had kept the demon imprisoned here, feeding it with rabbit meat every day. And on the bookshelf opposite the woman was the 4th exorcism book. Before the mage could stop him, John walked over to the bookshelf. At that moment, he did not realize that the magic circle beneath his feet had been kicked open. With the circle broken, the demon was completely revived. It slowly stood up and walked toward the 2 of them.